welcome to this week's video. I'm so excited for you guys to see our house tour, and throughout the video I'm definitely going to be popping up pictures of all the DIY projects I have planned for each room. Also, I wanted to give you a few tidbits of info before we get started with the house tour. First, commute. So I now have about a 30-minute drive to campus, and for some that might be way too much. I personally love it. Walking to class when we were at the apartment complex was really nice, but I don't know, I just don't mind having a commute in this neighborhood is a million times better than Aurora. I feel safe here. I feel like I can go on a run without being stalked or murdered or stabbed. So that's really nice. So I don't mind the commute at all, but it is 30 minutes. So aside from commute, rent. I pay $1,200 a month and the total rent is $2,900 a month. So George pays the rest, obviously, because he has a real job. And that is surprisingly in the middle range. I pulled people on Instagram, and there are people obviously with $600, $700, $800 a month rents because they have multiple roommates, or $1,600 a month for having their own apartment, or $2,000 a month for just living in an area that costs a lot that's close to campus. So I'd say $1,200 a month is pretty, I don't know about technically average, but it seems to be fairly within the middle-ish range. And also for those, I know it's always a common question, how do you pay for rent and expenses when you're in med school? So loans cover tuition plus cost of living. The cost of living monthly amount they give you is different for each school because it's based on the area and cost of living of that area. So for us, our monthly budget is $2,400 a month. We can take out up to that amount. So I could decide I'm going to take out $1,600 a month or the full $2,400 a month. So anyway, $1,200 a month, that comes out to half of that cost of living that I can take out in loans. And that's all I really wanted to share, was what my new commute is and how much the rent is. But if you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll be happy to answer. So let's get started into the house tour. Welcome to our place. Okay, come on, let's go. Okay, so we'll just go room by room, and I'm going to show you guys the rooms, but also all the plans that I have for each room, because I've been going a little crazy on all the DIY projects that I want to do. So first is the reading room, which George has already put up these pictures, and we're going to fill everything up with pictures of us, pictures of Oakley, and things like that. But basically, I want to do a DIY table, a DIY bookshelf, and that kind of sums it up for this room. I'd also like to reupholster the futon, but fabric is actually kind of expensive, so we'll see on that. But this is kind of the first room that you come into when you come through the front door. And then here's our dining room, which already looks super cute. I think the only thing we maybe would like to add in the future is a bar cart. I think would be cool here, but yeah, same setup as in our apartment. Okay, so next is our kitchen. So I've done a couple small projects so far. First that I'm most excited about is the spice jar, which I just got these from Amazon and put it all together, and it just looks so much better than, yeah, it just looks really good. I love how it turned out. And I've also kind of made the pantry look nice, which was kind of painful to do because we have had these kind of jars in Seattle, and when we moved, we sold them all for really cheap because we were moving across country and couldn't keep them, and I don't know, it was just really painful to buy these again, but it makes it look really, really nice. We just need 2 more of these tan and white baskets that go here or something, because I want 4 of each, 4 of these and then 4 of these, and it'll be perfect. Other than that, I'm also kind of proud that I organized this drawer really well because it just looks really nice and not like a junk drawer like our apartment drawer did here. And yeah, from there it's just a pretty normal kitchen. We have George's drink set up and music because we like to play that when we cook. This looks the same as it did in the previous apartment, just the main things that we use when cooking. And Oakley likes the mat that I got from Target. And then now that I'm a commuter, I got this super cute lunchbox on Amazon that I'll link below because I really love it. I don't know. And I have to be a little better about packing lunches now that I'm a commuter because I don't want to buy food on campus all the time. So next we have this weird second dining room area, which this is low on the list, but eventually we'll do something. Maybe make an Oakley nook or have a rug or a bookshelf. I don't really know. This space isn't going to have much attention. in the near future. And then we have a pantry here, which this is the one pantry that like you can tell we just recently moved here. We've been here just over a week, I think, and like this is where, yeah, obviously, but I think that's pretty good for moving in like 1 week ago, and that's the only couple boxes unpacked kind of thing. Then we have our kind of living room, main room, which looks really awkward because the TV is gigantic and it's a small room, and like I would like to mount it on that green thing, but it's too big. And but anyway, this is our living room. It's cozy for now, it works, and we don't know what to do with this space. There's just a bunch of pictures here right now. Once you go this way, then there is a lot of unused space for now. We're thinking outside we want to make it nice for the summer, and then like in six-ish months when it's winter and cold, we'll make maybe this into a movie room. But this down here is the family room. Okay, there's one other unpacked box, but we have a lot of books, and that bookshelf that I'm making, that's where all of those are gonna go. That still needs cleaned. From a lot of stuff got dirty from moving, and our washer is too small to clean it. But this is a bedroom. The house has 4 bedrooms plus this family room. So yeah. Probably won't do much with this. We'll probably put a bed for guests, and this is where guests will sleep when they stay with us, but we don't have an extra bed yet. And then they have like a little closet here where they can hang their clothes. There's also 2 places for storage here. That's where we're keeping our Christmas stuff for now, and that's all that really, we don't have much to store. That's where like the water heater is, but also like a lot more space if we had stuff to store, but we don't have a ton of stuff. Okay, so it has 2.5 baths. This is one of the half baths. Okay. And then from that bath, this is like the laundry room area, which bit of a mess right now, but it's fine. I did put this stuff in these cute jars, so it looks good. Okay, and then where we'll be making all of our DIY projects. Oh, there's also a coat closet there where we keep all the, like, where we keep all the winter clothes and our shoes, because we'll probably go in and out of the store a lot when we come home and stuff. So this is our garage. So this is, I got this for $30 at Goodwill, and this is what I plan to make into the bookshelf that I envision in my mind. I also convinced George to get a set of tools, which I'm super excited about. And yeah, I'm just pumped about this garage. There's a workbench. And we actually just today, or yesterday, got all the lumber we need for our first big DIY project, which is making our own outdoor couch, because outdoor furniture is so expensive, and really excited. Also, one of our neighbors had this love seat just sitting in their yard, so we picked that up for free, which will probably go in the future movie room. And that's it for the garage. All right, so let's go upstairs. This is where 3 of the bedrooms are and 2 of the full baths. Okay, so first, right up the stairs is our bedroom, the master, and we don't like our bed frame that we had in the apartment, so we're just having the mattress on the floor for now, which I actually kind of like how low it is. But again, this room's not going to get much attention because we really want to focus on like making the outside look nice since summer is close approaching. And then here is our bathroom, which is nice and big, but our shower is very tiny, but that's fine. We also have a bath, his and her sinks, bathroom, and then I think I got these from Home Goods like the day after we moved in or something, so these look really nice. But yeah, that's as much decorating as the master bedroom and bath is going to get for now. Then we also have a walk-in closet, but unfortunately, unlike our previous apartment, there's just one closet, so I have to share with George, which I guess is fine, but I really got used to having my own closet. And yeah, obviously it's big enough for the both of us. All right, let's head to the other bedrooms. This is where the other full bath is, and I guess if we had guests stay upstairs, this is where they would go to the bathroom, but we're gonna have them stay downstairs. So this is technically, I guess in the far future will be another guest room, for now it's just holding the extra desk, and then in this closet I have a bunch of like winter shoes, and George has his dress shoes and my riding clothes, like basically things we don't use very often. We have a closet here, and it's just obviously holding linen for now. And the last room is my office, which I have not done anything with purposely because I'm really going insane with the DIY projects, but I really want to paint those blue Alex drawers to like a cute little mauve pink color, you know? So that's why I'm purposely not putting my office back together quite yet. And then not like I need a closet for my office, but there's one. And this is where all my office stuff is for now until I do put it back together. All right, last but not least is the outside, which we're so excited for. So let's head back downstairs and show you that. This is our outside. Everybody's mowing right now, so it's gonna be loud, but George has already got a grill that he is super excited about, and I'm pretty sure he's grilled almost every day since he got it. So this is our yard, typical backyard, but I think this is my favorite plant in the backyard. Feel free to let us know what it is in the comments if you're a plant person, but I just think it's pretty. And yeah, it's like surrounded with mulch. Anyway, what's really exciting is today we are starting on the DIY couch. So the vision is love seat, 2 couches, because the blog post that's telling us how to do the couch also has tutorials for the couches and the table. I'd like to get an outdoor rug, and that all can go there. And of course string lights, so we've got big plans for the backyard, but this is what it is now. It also goes to the side here. Ta-da! Yeah, so I guess that's like where Oakley's water goes and the hose, but anyway, that's our backyard. All right, so that wraps up our house tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's definitely a lot of house for 2 people, but we love it here so much. I will definitely cry when we have to move out. Hopefully we'll be here the next 3 years of my med school here at University of Colorado. And yeah, be sure to check out the vlogs following this, because it'll be very interesting to see how those DIY projects actually pan out versus how I envision them to go in my head. So with that, be sure to like, subscribe, follow along on Instagram, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.